Alright then. Sorry guys and girls for the delay there. Just had to make sure everything was set up correctly. I didn't want any cock-ups. Right. So, greetings YouTube. Dark Swordsman here, and I am back to do my next live stream here of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered on the PS4. So obviously in our last live stream we did the train hijacking, I suppose is probably the best way to put it. And then Cypher showed up at the TV station, and we were forced to try and intervene and stop him. To which we were then introduced to the sorceress, who promptly took Cypher away, so we don't know whether he's alive or dead at this point. And so now we're on the run from the Galabean army once again. So without further ado, let's get on into it. So I'm trying to go through this dialogue a bit slower because I was told by one of my viewers that I was going just a tad fast through the dialogue, so I'll try and slow it down a little bit. So we should be able to draw from this one again, so we'll go ahead and do that. That's it. Make our way into here. Oops. Perhaps I should try and read some of this dialogue out loud to make it easier, so I know what pace to go at. She's the leader of the Forest Foxes. Almost everyone's a resistant member in this town, but right now we're the only ones that are really active. Let's stay here for a while. I still don't get it. What did Cypher come here for? I think he came to help us, the Forest Owls. I talked about it a lot with him, so please don't think too badly of him. Anybody in here? Hey, what is this? I have two small children in here. Don't you do anything to frighten them. Upstairs, hurry. So we'll do as we're told, and we'll vamoose upstairs. Will she be okay? She'll be fine. The legend goes that my mother took down many soldiers with her strength, cooking and beauty. That beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend. So here we are in the bedroom. So tired. Wonder if he's alright. He was so angry when he found out it was only the three of you dispatched to Timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galabean force. And all they dispatched are 3 rookie seed members? Damn it, I'm going to Timber. I never would have guessed he was serious about it. That guy's always serious, you should know that by now. What's going to happen to Cypher? He may already be dead. How can you be so casual? I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry? Cypher would hate to hear that. What's so funny? You're terrible. So why do you think Cypher may already be dead? Because the president of Galabeda and the sorceress joined forces. Cypher attacked the president. It's no surprise that Cypher may have been killed because of it. Even so, I still hope he's alive. I really haven't got vocal cords to be saying all of this lot out loud, so I'm just going to try and slow down a little bit instead. Trouble is, lots of different people can read at lots of different like speeds. So like me, I can read through this pretty quick, but some of you might take a few minutes to read it. So I'll have to try and slow it down. So now we're going to make our way back downstairs. Getting out of here is only the first step. What do you mean? Guardian Code Article 8, Line 7. In the event that returning to the assigned garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. Head for the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that would be ydda Garden. We can take the train from here and get off at a station called East Academy. From there, we have to go through the forest west of the station to get the ydda Garden. To ydda Garden, sorry. I've been there several times. We should be okay. Okay then. We'll escape from Timber and head to ydda Garden. And actually, once we get to ydda Garden, there is a student there that has that can give you access to all of the, I believe it's the level 6 cards. So yeah. Right then. Let's get going then. And actually, if we talk to this soldier over here, you'll find that it's actually Watts. Right then, let's go. Who's this mystery man then? Ah, it's Zone. Not taking no for an answer. now this kid here, if you harass him enough, he will give you items. I can't for the life of me remember what item, but I'm going to leave it for now. Oh, there's our next paycheck. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get on. Right then. So yep, we want to get off here, and actually what we're going to now do is we're actually going to make our way over here, and the reason for that being is because if we follow this path we can get down to Dollet, and there is a rare card to be had down there which we're going to go after. However, word of warning to you all, down in Dollet sits the random rule, which is a deadly rule to have to deal with. Oh yeah, that's the point. What is Siren learning now? Let's have a look. So let's go ahead and learn that one next. Oh, you're still learning HPJ, so you're fine. Here we are. So we want to make our way down the centre square here, and we want to go down through here. And we want to go into the pub here. And there's a magazine. Let me just turn 3 times off a second. So there's an issue of Timber Manic sat on the side here that we can grab as well. Right then. No, we don't want to... Actually, which rule is it, I wonder? Let's have a look. Oof. Crikey. This could get quite deadly, so we're going to have to be careful here. So all we have to do is, when we leave here and we go to somewhere else to play cards, we simply just have to make sure that we... Oh, bollocks. Shit, I just lost my Ifrit card. Still, we did get a trophy for it. We just have to make sure to keep quitting out until it stops trying to transfer the rules. These elemental rules are really annoying. Clever little fucker. Looks like we got ourselves a draw. It's that random rule that's the biggest killer. So we have to be very careful when dealing with it. Well, we managed to beat him that time round. Unfortunately, no Ifrit card. And we're now going to have to play him again in a moment. And when we play him the second time round, we'll have access to the rare card. Hopefully he'll play that and Ifrit together and we can try to win both of them together. But we'll see how things go here. Oops. So I'm hoping, yeah, we've eliminated the same rule at least. So that's one less thing to worry about now. Thank goodness. Right, let's see if we can't prize out those rare cards of his. What we've got here? Oh, bollocks, that was a +1. Well, we ended that one in a draw, but that's fine. Uh-oh, cipher cards on show. This could make things interesting. Well, there's the card we're after, so that's a great start. I am going to be smart and go there with the Cypher card actually to protect myself. I would have taken the Siren card as well, to be fair, but unfortunately that Elemental's in the way. Well, there's the Siren card in our hands. We've already got all the rest of these, haven't we? We'll take that for good measure. I don't think it really matters what we take, to be honest, as long as we get the Siren card out of the way. We're going to just play him again. I'm going to try and pull that Ifrit card out of him, take back what's ours, because we're actually going to need it later in order to get hold of another card. And there it is. So we'll go ahead and flip that one. Going to result in a draw again, isn't it? I knew it. Ugh! These bloody elementals on the field. Let's try again. So at the moment we've actually got a pretty bad hand. But at the same time, it looks like he possibly doesn't have that great a hand either, so we might be alright here. Another draw. Oh, goodness gracious me. Bloody elementals again. I keep misreading the board. To be honest though, I'm not too fussed if we lose this one, because it looks like neither of us have got anything decent in our hands, so... Yeah, we lost that one. No worries. We didn't have anything worth risking anyway, so... Oh, what? Oh, damn it. I misread the symbol on the board again. Close. Almost lost the Siren card. That could have ended very badly. Ooh, we wanted to convert that card at the bottom there. Okay, so either way we're stuck here because of the elements are on both sides. Best bet would be to go there, I reckon. Doesn't really matter what we take, to be honest. Come on, play our Ifrit card already, so we can get out of here. Oh. We'll start with one of the weaker cards in our hand. So there's only one elemental on the field right now, which does help us out a little bit. take the Chizard card because it can be converted into screws which are needed for the weapon upgrades. Oh dear. It's really not playing nice, is it? Making us put up all our best cards. Oh, there's the Ifrit card though. So we might be in with a shot now. Then again... Oh dear. He's playing this quite expertly. Oh dear. Yeah, there goes our Diablos card. Oh dear. We lost most of our hand that time because of that silly diff rule. Well, there's Ifrit again. Unfortunately, I have nothing to flip him with right now. Well, this is not going well. I'm getting slammed. Doesn't help that I can't see his hand either. Well, at least I managed to hold him to a draw, so we didn't lose any cards that time. Let's see what else we can do. We can take that with Siren. Back using an awful hand again. But there's the Ifrit card, so perhaps we can coax that out of him. If we play our cards right. You know what, I'm going to chuck one of our weaker cards out right now. Gotcha! Well, that's Ifrit back in our hands. Now we just need to get Diablos back and then we can move on. Didn't particularly want to bore you all with playing cards all episode, well, live stream. That wasn't actually my initial plan. Well, at least they're not making us wait too long for it to come up. So now we just have to take it. Best cards for last. Go. Ugh. Damn. Every time we get close, we end up being pulled into a draw. And these elementals don't exactly help the situation either. Oh, actually, we could do that. Right, let's see what can we do here. Take that one, I suppose. Oh, God. These elementals on the field are really screwing me over right now. Trying desperately to get around them, but it's not being easy. Well, we won that one. But we could really have done with winning the last one, really. Oh, there's the Diablos card again. But once again, we can't do anything with it. So we'll hold him to a stalemate for a moment. Oh, actually, we can take that with that one, can't we? Because we get a plus on that one. Now, what can we do here? Oh, we could take it from that. Oh, no, it's a plus, isn't it? Sugar. It doesn't matter which one of these I take. Oh! Poop. And there goes our Marlborough card. That was my fault. I played my cards very poorly that time. Well, there's the Diablos card again. We're almost being taunted with it now. Gotcha. So we'll take that one back. Which one to take? I think we'll take the Hexadron card. We could use the Blue Dragon cards as well. But the random rule is a bit of a killer here, so I'm not going to worry too much about farming this guy right now. Oh, we've already read this one, haven't we? We don't need to read it again. I swear there was another magazine to be had in here. I could be wrong. Okay, so now that we've sorted that out, we'll go ahead and make our way back out of here. And next on the agenda then is we're going after a specific creature that I'd like to farm. And the reason for this will be made clear shortly. Although I might struggle to pull what I'm after out of them at this point because they're probably going to be low levels, but we'll give it a try anyway. So from here then we want to make our way back up through. Ah, Chizards. These are really good for farming screws. Oh my. Oh, go away, Fungar. We're not interested in you right now. Go away. So our next story destination is in the forest just to the right hand side of us. And there are two items here actually that we can try to farm. There's the steel pipe, which is needed for the Lionheart blade, I believe. Or is, actually no, the steel pipe might be for... No, sorry, steel pipe's for Doom Train Guardian Force. I do apologise, I'm getting my wires crossed. Ah, now these are the creatures I wanted to farm. Because these guys, if they're at the right level, will drop windmills, which can be converted into tornadoes. But at the moment it would appear they've decided they want to drop shear feathers. Let's see if we can get any more to pop up. couldn't find anything that time. Oh, good. Right, so now that Diablos has learned that, I think it's time we... should we set him up on Mug? Why not? If it's almost completed with what he had to do. So we should be able to junction stuff onto our HP now. And we'll go ahead and chuck our doubles on there, I think. Bloody fungars. Yeah, these are all low level right now, aren't they? We might struggle to pull the windmills right now. I think we'll go ahead and move on. I'm not going to subject you all to watching me farm. So we'll go ahead here and move on with the storyline. So we'll need to make our way over this way. Poor Zell's worrying a little bit there. So we're going into Laguna's second dream in just a moment. Alrighty then. So we're back with Laguna, Kairos and Ward again. So let's just go ahead here and make sure we are actually equipped, because the game does have a nasty habit of removing our stuff, which is, well, really annoying. Oh, okay, Kairos is all still set up. How interesting. Right, go ahead here then and Ooh. So we'll go ahead and make our way down this way. And there is a few optional things we can actually do here, but I'm going to leave that for my walkthrough guide, I think. So for now we'll just go ahead and push on through. If you activate the traps and whatnot, you can reduce the amount of battling that you'll have to do later on. Now you can activate that device as well that will slow down the Ethan soldiers, but again I'm going to save that for the walkthrough. And I realise I am speed running through this bit right now, and the reason for that being is I really didn't sleep very well last night. I'm actually struggling to keep my eyes open at this moment in time. So I want to bring this stream to an abrupt end soon. I realise it's only been a short one today, and I apologise for that, folks. There will not be any live streaming over the weekend as I am working for the majority of it. So my next live stream will more than likely be either Monday or Tuesday. But I'll try to find time to record some of the episodes and get them uploaded in the meantime. And then from Wednesday next week I'm on holiday for a week, so there'll be no live streaming or footage until I get back. Ooh, I almost saved over the wrong file just then. That could have been nasty. Right, well, yeah, I'm gonna call the episode there, I think, just purely because I am exhausted. I do apologise for this, guys, but I promise you my next live stream I'll be fully functional again. So to those of you that decide to stop by and watch this live stream later on, I appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comment section and whatnot. I'll catch you all next time.